Good morning everyone. Reproduction, the generating system, and that our last topic is regarding about teenage motherhood. Okay. We have studied how complicated the process of reproduction is. Childbirth is even more complicated. Understanding it and getting prepared for it needs maturity of the mind and body. Thus, a girl after 18 years of age only can be said to be prepared for the same. Most of the times this age is also dangerous to the girl. According to the Department of Family Welfare, 21% of teenage mothers die during delivery. So girls below 18 years of age should not be married. So what he is saying that before 18 years age, if the girl has undergone through the marriage, it will be more complicated to her during the delivery time. So in some cases, the girl may die because of her immunity power. It may depend on the immunity power, and also it may depend on the maturity of the mind and body. So as the maturity of mind includes, it also requires the maturity in the body organs. Okay, so after 18 years of age, we can simply say that girl undergoes maturity during her mindset as well as on her body too. So mainly the Department of Family Welfare, 20% of teenage mothers die during delivery. So during the delivery, so the girls which are not having the maximum or minimum age of 18 years, they are going to be died during the pregnancy. That means during the delivery time. Okay. Next, stop female foeticide. Okay, nowadays we are facing a lot of problems during this time, during the delivery time. If the fetus is female, so what the people are doing, they are just killing the baby. So killing the baby or the killing a person is a crime. That is the reason why the people are going to the imprisonment. That's the reason why they are facing imprisonment is. So murder is a crime. Okay, as well as the child. So these people are killing the fetus inside the body. Okay, so inside the body is a crime, as well as the externally killing a person is also a crime. Okay. Who knows, today's girl child may become a great scientist, a famous doctor, a top-class engineer, a dedicated administrative officer, a world-renowned economist, a wonderful teacher, or an unmatched world leader of tomorrow. Stop female foeticide, save the girl child. Okay, so who else knows about that girl? Maybe in the future she is going to become a great scientist or a great businesswoman, or a top class engineer, a doctor, and an administrative officer, or an renowned economist, or else a wonderful teacher and unmatched world leader. So who else knows about the future of that foeticide? So what they are saying is, they are telling us to stop the female foeticide and save the girl child. Okay. Due to reckless female foeticide, the male and female sex ratio is declining at an alarming rate in some sections of our society. So due to killing the females or a girl child, what is happening here? So there is a great variation in declining the females, whereas there is a wide difference in the sex ratio. That in sense, female foeticide is making making the differences between the sex ratio. Okay, that instance males are more, whereas girl childs are very little in the ratio when compared to the male child. Okay. In spite of laws, it's a social responsibility of every one of us to prevent female foeticide. So nowadays there is a government has passed a rule that is they has banned the determination of sex of the foeticide. Okay, to save the girl child. So due to these reasons, what the government has did, they did a laws on banning of determination of sex of the foetus. Okay, so it is also a social responsibility of every one of us to save the girl child. Okay, do you think you have moral right to kill a foetus? So are we having any right to kill a child? No, we are not having any right to kill a child. Not only kill a child, but also killing a person is also a crime. So we do not have any right to kill the foetus. Okay, but in the world, what is happening is they are killing the female foeticide. Okay, next, why doctors are prohibited to sex determination through ultrasound scanning for pregnant women? Due to the reason what was happening in the world was, so they are killing female foeticide. That's the main reason. So why these doctors has prohibited during the sex determination during ultrasound scanning? Okay, we know that if health is lost, everything is lost. It's our responsibility to be healthy and to make others realize the importance of health. Sound mind in a sound body. To be an ideal citizen of India, we should have knowledge of reproductive health, not only to control high population growth, but to create a healthy society. So probably what the people will say, there is a proverb that is, if health is lost, everything is lost. Though we are having a lot of money, so is there any use, or is there any use with that money and the properties? So we will get good health? No, we cannot. So health is considered to be an important property to everyone of us. Okay, everyone should have the knowledge regarding the health and also about the reproductive health. So government is conducting various programs regarding the importance of health and also regarding the importance of the reproductive health. If the STD is attacked on our body, what will happen? We will become sick and we will undergo. So at a certain period of time we may die. So all those properties and money will help us to get alive again? No, there is nothing in this world can make a person to be alive after death. Okay. And also we have to create a healthy society by suggesting the people about the importance of the health and also the reproductive health. It is a being a citizen of India, so we have to suggest others to have good health and good food habits and also good regarding reproductive health. With this, our lesson reproduction, the generating system has completed. In the next class, we will start coordination in life processes.